What's up, folks? Samurai King 8 is here again to bring you One Piece chapter 740, titled Please Chapter Review. Now, I know everybody who's been reviewing and talking about the chapter has been talking about just one thing, and that's Usopp. Usopp the bitch, Usopp the pussy ass bitch, Usopp punk ass, Usopp bitch man. I've been seeing it everywhere. Everywhere I've been looking at, like everywhere somebody talk about the chapter, that's all I've been saying is Usopp is a bitch. Man up, Usopp. But you know what? I'm gonna at the end of the I'm gonna talk about the rest of the chapter first. Then because since it's at the end, I'm gonna talk about the rest of the chapter. Then I'm gonna talk about that. I have a pretty decent theory in mind here, and we've seen it before with him before. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive into the rest of the chapter. All right. First, we see Luffy and Luffy and Viola. They're running from Pica, and like everybody predicted, Zoro decided to stay there and fight Pica so they can go and escape. Now Zoro seems to be having a little trouble, not a lot of trouble. He's like, damn. He just slicing through stone and shit. Like, well, damn, shit, this is endless. What the fuck? What the fuck I gotta do? I gotta hit this motherfucker some kind of way. I gotta do something to stop this motherfucker from launching fucking stones and walls and shit at me. And I've seen people say like maybe it's like that guy, that Kurama face from Yu Yu Hakusho, who had that heart. You had to hit his heart. It's like a stone guy. He could control stone and stuff and move like the walls and the floor and stuff. And Kurama had to hit his heart to make him stop, so he couldn't form correctly after he took his heart or his centerpiece or whatever it is, his nucleus basically. I don't think that's really the case. I don't think Zoro can beat him like that because for One Piece so much different because he ate a fruit that made him. He ate a fruit that made him like this. The stone fruit, whatever it's called. He could control the entire castle. So that's crazy to think. Crazy to really think that. But Zoro seems to be having some trouble. And he's trying to make something work. And I've been thinking about this too. I think Zoro may have a demon eye. Like his demon spirit is controlled with his eye. Like if you open it, it can unleash this brand new power we haven't seen before. Like Kenpachi from Bleach. I mean, really, every time we see an anime character with their eye covered or with like a scar going around their eye or something like that, it's usually to unleash another power or some type of power. Most times, but Kenpachi is one I can think of just off the bat like that because his eye was really necessary. It really unleashed a big power, and so I mean, you can see here that it's not that clear to see, but it seems like he's trying to keep it closed. Like he's trying to keep it closed for a minute or two. So we never know. We don't know what his eye is all about just yet. Maybe next chapter or the few chapters when he finally beat this guy, or if he beat this guy, we'll see what's up with him. Okay, then we move on from that. Luffy tell Viola, don't worry about Zoro. That's my nigga. Zoro, my boy. He'll handle this shit. I know he will. That's why Zoro, my boy too. You know, we swordsmen, man. Swordsmen got to stick together. Swordsmen have to stick together. But what up? Moving on. We finally see the toy soldier, and he's run away from Lao G, and he run up on an executive from Pica's army called Gladius, and he has a fairly, it's a good power to have, but it reminded me of that guy from Baroque Works. I forgot his name. The guy, he was a black guy. Yeah, he had the nappy hair and stuff, and he could flick his boogers at people and explode. He reminded me of that guy, and so he's not somebody to really just that big of a big deal for everybody else except for who he had to fight. And his power is so diverse. It can it can destroy any inorganic thing, non-living thing. So that's why we saw when I thought them little tongue titles were dead, but they're not. They're just knocked the fuck out. And then blown. They took a fucking basically almost a nuke to the fucking face. Well, not a nuke, but like a very small bomb to the face, and it was all right. I mean, you can see it here how big his fucking arms get, and his power is like he wears like metal armor to conceal his power. So when he blow up, it's more controlled. Like another Yu Yu Hakusho example when I can't remember his name. The guy from the Dark Tournament that fought Hiei, he had that big ass armor on, and he used it to could like kind of conceal his power. And when he took it off, it just he can unleash his full power. So basically, the same thing was going on here. And so he told Soldier, if I get a hold of you, my boy, your ass is gonna turn to dust. So right when we thought, oh my god, he's gonna die, Toy Soldier's gonna die, Luffy comes in with a jet pistol and knocks the fuck out of Gladius, the Burst Man. I'm sorry, not jet pistol, jet stamp. Look at that, jet stamp to your motherfucking stomach, Burst Man. Which is pretty cool scene. We see Luffy finally doing some of his older moves. It's pretty cool to see, I thought. And so he talked to the Toy Soldier, asking, "Hey, where's Frankie and the guys? And when you with them?" And he like, "We got time talking about that." And Luffy about to go in on this motherfucker. Like, okay, let's go fuck this nigga up right here. And Viola like, no. We need to go. He ain't no bitch. He ain't no pushover. We need to go, man. We need to go and handle what we do about Doflamingo. So they go, and then the Toy Soldier and Viola have a little conversation here about how he's been watching her and Rebecca, and knowing that knowing that Viola has been fighting for the past 10 years, and he's saying like her and King Riku must have been through a whole lot, and they were, well, more so King Riku because he's been locked up for about 10 fucking years. And then that's when Gladius get up, and he got the fucking, his head gets the biggest of fucking planet. Oh, well, not planet. He's big as fuck. He about to blow it up with his head. He called helmet punk. He about to blow up. And he's yelling at Viola saying, "Oh, you traitor. How could you turn your back on a young master, Doflamingo? How could you turn your back on him?" And she looked back, like, "Bitch, please. I ain't been with you guys from the start. I ain't even been thinking about you guys. You guys are nothing to me. I ain't been with y'all from the start." I'm like, damn, tell him how you feel, Viola. Tell him. Then he used the helmet punk, and we don't see what actually hits her. Viola gets hit, and like she go like, "Oh shit," and Luffy like, "Oh my god," and Luffy and the Toy like, "Oh," and Luffy like, "Oh well, look like didn't hit a vital point, so I'm sorry I didn't block that." As we see here, we still don't know what actually hit her. Let's see, let's move over. Yeah, right there. Like, we see something hit her, but we don't know exactly what. And we got a good little shot of Viola's ass, which is okay. Oda, good job. Then Luffy comes up with a pretty brilliant plan. It was pretty brilliant. He runs through the window and uses his foot to elevate, or basically, he put his foot on the ledge, and he propelled himself up with Viola and Toy Soldier up to the second floor, which is pretty ingenious for Luffy, given Luffy's intelligence level. But then is when it's the funniest part in the chapter. To me, the funniest part. The other part is not funny. The other parts are pretty funny, but not as funny as this. We finally see where has Kinemon been. He been looking for Kanjuro, like we know always. And look what this motherfucker is wearing. I LOL so fucking loud when I saw that. I was like, what? Look at Kinemon. I thought he was, all I could do was like, "Young master, what you doing here?" And Gladius was like, "Young man, what you doing here?" And he like, Kinemon like, "Young master." And then, as we can see too, he had found one of the Tontadas, and he has them in his pocket. And at first I was like, I wonder did he find clothes of Doflamingo and put it on? But I said, I forgot. This dude can it like has a disguise. We don't know the name of his fruit just yet. I don't think. No, we don't. because he didn't even know he ate a fruit. He didn't know he ate that fruit. He just said, I ate a fruit one day and I could use these magical powers, and I knew I couldn't swim anymore. So he didn't know he ate a devil fruit. He ate a devil fruit. And so he disguised himself as Doflamingo. Now I hope he. This is something I hope don't happen. I doubt it. I doubt it happen. It ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. That's something stupid I'm thinking. But so he finally asked Gladius, will you handle these intruders? But what happened to that samurai that we had, the Conjuru, and the Gladius was like, that samurai, the dude who disappeared from the scrap place, and he like disappeared. Like, what? Where is he? And then after that we shift over back to Luffy and Viola and the Toy Soldier. Now, the Toy Soldiers see that they have they see that they have Law and Riku chained up and locked. Well, Law is not chained up because Law is fucking just out of it. Law is on cloud fucking 9 almost, and Luffy like, hey, why the fuck are we hiding, Viola? I want to go up in there. I want to fuck this nigga up. And it's like, wait, be quiet. You're ruining the plan. Stop. Calm down. And Toy Soldier's like, yeah, we need to calm down. I need to get my body back, bitch. I need my body back. He didn't say it, but we know that he's thinking it. And so Doflamingo, we see him, he's thinking like, damn, how are these motherfuckers, how the Straw Hat crew and the dwarfs of Greenbit connected? Do they know the core of the darkness? So the readers, we're thinking like, is he talking about the same darkness about like how he took over the kingdom, or something else, something even deeper than that, some fucking hidden darkness that we don't even know about, some fucking, like, he just some scummy ass motherfucker, and he bites the fuck out his finger. I mean, like, goddamn, Doflamingo, what you trying to do, gear third? You gotta fucking try to fuck some shit up. And then, as you can see, he not just asking the question. I thought he was just asking the question out loud to the rest of the people, but no. Finally, Law has woken up, well, to a certain extent, and he is just out of it. We can see that Baby 5 is just slapping him, and she crying and stuff. You know how her heart is, kind of how she is. She's a good person, but evil at the same time, which is pretty funny. But so he asked King Riku and he asked Law, and Law like, look, man, I'm not even with them motherfuckers no more, man. The alliance is over, my nigga, man. So I ain't got nothing to do with them. And then that's when Luffy was like, yay, they're alive, Law's alive. Because last time Luffy saw Law, he was on the cuffs of, well, he looked like he was dead. To be honest, he looked like he was dead because he didn't see his breathe. And then we see kind of a little flashback here with Toy Soldier. He's like, okay, he was thinking back to when the king said, oh, so you're Kairos. Okay, come with me. And I guess maybe he helped him or something. We don't know. Maybe with the next few chapters we'll figure out. And then that's when we start seeing the Toy Soldier like, man, I need her to get my body back, man. I hope you can hurry up, man. Come on, get my body back, bro. And another fun scene with Luffy, he like, man, Viola, what the fuck we waiting on? I want to go in here and fuck this motherfucker up. He right fucking there. She's like, no, you calm down. Like, damn, you are so infuriating. Like, damn. Like, she has the feeling of how it is to be part of the motherfucker crew. She know how they feel now. But then we finally get a little update with Frankie. Frankie is fighting with the other guys. He like, look, he's like, damn, I was gonna go crazy here and go down to where Usopp number was, but fuck, if I go there now without beating these guys, I'm gonna just bring the guys down there with me, and it's gonna fuck up their plan. So he like, damn. So I'm gonna put all my faith in you, Usopp. Frankie said that, and for some reason he said Usopplin, which is pretty funny. And then my heart just broke, man. Robin has been turned into a toy. Serious stuff, man. And toy not even cute. He look like a rag fucking doll, or a Raggedy Ann, whatever they call this shit. And and she was like, I let my guard down and trying to put this shit in her mouth. I don't know who had the. I guess she was gonna do herself, try to put it in, hold her by the arm and put it in her mouth. And I wanted this too. Do Robin still have her free will like the Toy Soldier do? Because we haven't seen that when Sugar touched her, that she formed a contract with her, and we don't see that. And Sugar has picked up the little Tabasco Tabasco ball and saying, "Oh, that was gonna put this in my mouth. It stinks. It must be poisonous." And what she did with it, we don't know. And Robin said, like, "Okay, I failed, Usopp. It's your time to shine now." And so we have the Toy Soldier, Frankie, and Robin all putting all their faith in Usopp. And what does Usopp do? Oh my God, the controversial choice he's done. I'm gonna run away. Not only am I gonna run away, I'm gonna run away and make a storybook about the Tontara story, and say it was all Frankie's fault. And I think the reason he said it was all Frankie's fault is because he can't remember Robin no more because she's been turned to a toy. So all the memories of her is gone. So, and that was a chapter. Great chapter, by the way. It's a great chapter. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I give it 8 out of 10 because with the Usopp stuff, 8 out of 10. But with the Usopp stuff, I got a little theory. I'm gonna talk about it here. I had almost like a flashback. Well, first, let me explain what happened. Okay, I read chapter earlier this morning, and I was like, man, I'm gonna go in on Usopp. So I took a shower after I read the chapter. I said, man, I'm in the shower just getting all clean and shit. Saying, man, I'm gonna go in on this bitch motherfucker Usopp. How dare this bitch ass motherfucker fucking leave Robin and just fucking I was just so mad I couldn't even think straight. But then I had a flashback. Had my own little anime flashback of two things. I'm gonna give a shout out to this guy on YouTube, and I follow him on Google Plus. His name is, and you should follow him too and subscribe to him too, MasterKingJC. I thought about his video. He made a discussion video not too long ago about Usopp and Dressrosa arc, and what he called it the Usopp Trap, saying like how Oda always set up Usopp to be just this cowardly bitch for us to like, come on Usopp, man up, and then he do something brave in the end. And so that's when I thought about this. Is Usopp running away? Or is Usopp going to get somebody? And the somebody he's going to get, we all know him. He is the Circuit King. Circuit King. I'm thinking, that's just my thought to myself. He's running to go somewhere, and he's going to turn into the Circuit King and come back and be like, you, Sugar Trey Ball, I am the Circuit King. I am come here to defeat you and free the toy soldier from his toy hell, basically, and the whole kingdom will finally rise above the evil Doflamingo and stuff like that. So I think that's what he's gonna do, because we've seen before that he basically like a split personality thing. He can talk to Circuit King in his mind, like when he was gonna fight Thriller Bark. I have the little transcript here. It was Circuit King said, "Calm down, fight with her, Usopp-kun." And Usopp was like, "Shut up, I can't do it anymore. There is no way I can win." And Circuit King said, "That's not it. You are a man. You can do it certainly." And Usopp, "Do you have some sort of proof then?" And Circuit King said, "Nope." Usopp said, "You don't." And then like, but that was all comedy. But that's what I think. I think Usopp is running to he's gonna run away, and we're gonna have these two things in the next few chapters. Because at some point we're gonna have to update with fucking Sanji at some point. Sanji's group. But I think that's gonna be later, until like maybe Luffy fights with Doflamingo once or twice. Then we're gonna have an update with them. Maybe. I'll remember right before they about to fight, then we have an update with them. But I got a feeling Usopp is gonna stand there. Is gonna come back at Circuit King. Now either two things gonna happen. Like either he's gonna come back at Circuit King and say, "I'm gonna defeat you, Trey Ball and Sugar," or we're going to see him thinking like, "Oh my God, I gotta get out of here. They're gonna kill me. And then he's gonna be like, then a guy gonna be like, "Usopp, He gonna think, look up, like, what? Who is that? It's me, Sir King. I've come back into the new world. It's like that. It's like that. But I had to think about that. I was gonna do the same thing everybody else been doing, just going in Usopp. So I was really upset with Usopp, but I think this is what's gonna happen. He's gonna pull that out. I think Circuit King is gonna come out inside of Usopp and reveal to him, you need to step up, man. Either Circuit King is gonna convince him to go, or Usopp is gonna turn into the Circuit King. That's my theory, and if I'm right, I will be first next week or whatever week it comes out to tell you Samurai King 8 was right. Now, if I'm wrong, then and Usopp actually do run and go away, then I would come here and eat my croak, man. I would come and tell you guys I was wrong, and Oda is a good trickster. But if you like the video though, guys, thumbs it up. Give me a comment down there if you think that my little theory about Usopp is right. If it's wrong, then and Usopp's just a little bitch, then tell me. Usopp's a bitch, man. But like I always tell you guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week for the One Piece chapter. Oh wait, actually no, I'm gonna see you guys Friday. I'm gonna do a discussion video Friday about possible crewmates, new crew members for the Straw Hat crew from this arc. So I'm gonna break down guys who are in this arc already, and I was eliminate the common sense guys who's not gonna be in the video, who's not gonna be in the video, who's not gonna be part of the crew, and then I'm gonna break it down to the guys I think will most likely join. So anyway, see you guys Friday, and Samurai King 8 is out. See you.